2026, 0514. We're not supposed to be explaining how this guy is telling us right now, but he says that this guy is telling us we're at a hostage that's telling us right now we have to stop going with us, man. We don't want to talk to him anymore. This is actually, yeah, we're getting our, this guy said something not to talk. Okay. Our weaponized, this is not supposed to be said out here. I am trying to explain to you that we're not supposed to be explaining this to any of you people. And you need to stop talking to this guy to know what the fuck is going on. Okay, I got your problem. Just hold up and stop talking. So stop explaining as a parent. Stop listening to how we have a fucking time here. Going on right now, we're seeing that this guy is jumping the gun on our.
Got a vision for it. Think about it.
What are we doing? Trying to go back over what he's doing. We're trying to go back over what you're doing and trying to figure out why you're still talking to us. That's about us, and I got it. Not supposed to be talking. At this time, I'm going back over this. He says that if you guys don't stop talking to him, yeah, that's what happened with him. He's going to keep talking. This guy is explaining his what's the workload is too much to handle right now. It's too much to handle. And I'm going over this right now. We're trying to go back over why you're trying to explain to him. This stuff is stupid. We need to stop talking to him now. Whatever you're supposed to be speaking at, I'm jumping to this conclusion. I can't fucking stop the guy from telling us the truth. I thought that this was actually going to keep explaining this, and I got this situation. This actually is telling us what about it. Keep explaining his problem here. I got this. This is actually what he's talking about now, and I'm not allowed to actually explain this elsewhere. I wanted this guy to explain to us how many days he has to sit here and tell you what's going on without you actually figuring this out. I got you. This guy is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They said that this is actually going to explain why he's talking. This is a situation with him is that we keep explaining that we don't know how to do this anymore with this guy. Because I tried to explain this guy to you. He's telling us the truth. He sits there and fucking goes over us so we can fucking stop talking to this guy if you cannot hold yourself together. As he kept saying, stop speaking to him. Period. Okay, I got your problem. We're not actually allowed to talk to this person right now says that if we do not actually start doing this stuff better, we're going to have a problem with him in the future telling us what to do. And he says that this is what's going to happen, is that he will find out who's been using this based on who's actually using it. And when he finally gets us, we're going to have a problem. I got that this is not allowed to be done, but you need to stop doing it. I thought that you can actually stop doing this. If I got your problem, this is how this keeps happening to him, that he is being held hostage by people that are trying to kill him. So this is actually his problem here. Is I don't know how else to tell you this, but he says that this is actually what his problem is. Okay, I got the issue here. I can't explain what's going on with you, other than just to tell you that when we actually have to keep explaining this to you, We have to keep explaining this back to all these people. Satisfaction that you are actually some freaking idiot out here telling us what's going on because you're an idiot. We are not allowed to be around your kind anymore. And we keep explaining to stop talking to these people about the things that you know. But you keep explaining the same thing over and over again to them. So stop talking to you. Okay, if I get your problem, we are tired of talking to this thing. You need to stop speaking. I thought that this was going to keep happening to you, but I thought that this is not supposed to be happening. This person is demonstrating that we are still being recorded. Okay, we are still being recorded. Do you understand that? So this is what his point is. I thought that you actually understood something, and I got you. This is what we keep doing to you, right? He says that this is the problem with us, that we keep trying to figure this out. I wanted you to stop explaining him to us so we can stop explaining this back to him. If I got your problem here, I got to have this person out here because he's about to tell us right now how to stop it. People needed to stop talking to him. I didn't know how to do this to you. This is what we're going to. We're trying to explain this. 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 We're trying to explain this, and this guy is telling us what the. Okay, I get it. This is what he's talking. Stop talking to this guy then. We're talking about how he's telling it. This is actually going to be the front. Stop talking to him then. If you're supposed to be explaining this guy is telling us right now, we're not supposed to be listening to this. We're not supposed to be listening to this. We're not supposed to be listening to this. This guy, you stop talking to this guy now. I wanted you to explain how he does this stuff to his. Okay, he's doing this right now because he keeps telling us right now. He says that this is what he's talking about. Okay, I got his point. We're not supposed to be talking to this guy. Man, this guy is fucking telling us. What are you talking to him for? That's what he's talking about. I'm gonna. This guy. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not supposed to be explaining our. Okay. We're not actually supposed to be talking over the radio when we're actually having functional difficulties. Our guys keep being turned on because he can keep making difficulties for us. Because he can keep making it sound like we have functional difficulties, which make it seem like it's the same thing. Yep, that's it. So therefore, it just does the same effect, and that's his problem with. Yeah, we're done with that. So we want to keep explaining to him how to fucking do this, and he keeps explaining to stop talking to him, and this is why he keeps explaining this to them, because he keeps explaining that if he keeps telling us the same thing and telling us to stop speaking out of them, because he can keep doing these things and keep making sure that we're actually having some sort of problem with our stuff now. Okay, I'm going to say, yeah, we're done with this. Because he says, whatever you're doing right now, you need to stop influencing these people. Because you're going to keep explaining how to stop us from fucking, yeah, that's what happens here. Okay, I understand this. I thought that this guy actually knew what he was doing. And then I understood what he was doing right now. Okay, I got his point. He says that this is actually his point is. It's what his point is. He says that if you keep explaining, okay, I'm done with this. Fuck shit. we wanted to explain to you that we actually don't have a. Can you actually explain what's going on here? You stop talking to the guy who keeps telling you to stop talking to him. This is going to be the way that we wanted to explain it to everybody. Wants to know how to. He's telling us right now we don't know how to explain how to do this. This guy is telling us this is going to stop. Stop. Whatever we're doing right now, we thought that this is okay. We get it. We get. You need to stop explaining this back to him so we can stop explaining what you're doing. Okay, I understand. This guy needed. We need our people to stop. Okay, stop We're going to keep telling us right now that we want to explain to the people here need to know how to stop and okay. Is a host? Okay, I got this. Is not supposed to be going on right now, but you're not supposed to be talking out of him either. So if you guys don't understand what he's doing right now, he's telling us right now, I can't stop this guy from doing this stuff. If you guys keep explaining what's going, okay, I got it. We're going to keep explaining. This guy is just tired. I'm tired of listening to this because he listens to us all night. And this is okay. Okay, we're gonna working on your situation here is that we're gonna keep doing this. And I'm gonna keep adding to it. Okay, this is So that the patterns vary. Okay. I'm gonna say this. This guy is saying that this person is he's gonna explain how he actually has some sort of fucking. Okay, well, we're going over how this keeps going on because he says that this is what's going on with him. Because we can't actually figure out how to write in the way he writes because we don't know how to. But he does because he is old. As he keeps explaining, you need to stop talking to him. Okay, I got that this problem was us. Again, because he keeps explaining that we don't understand language. Okay, and I got the problem. This is issue. We seem regressed in development and education. Highly regressed people. Okay, we're going to listen to that. That's the guy who tells us what we are to them. They're hostage takers. They're trying to kill me with speech. Okay, this is good. Thanks for the recording samples. So probably trying to take voice samples so you can make it AI. I got your problem, and I know what he's doing. Yeah, he's doing this right. Yeah. We're actually, we want to, There's multiple people talking out of me for the last 15 minutes. I'm also controlling my breathing. Putting my chest in the morning. 39 now. 2 months, I'll be 40. It's a hostage situation. I've been taken hostage.